Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Kohl Center. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we are set for tonight's semifinals. Division 1, 2, and 3, along with the ladies wrestling, the women's wrestling here. And we're going to take a look. Mats 1 and 2 will be Division 1. 3 and 5 will be Division 2. 4 and 6 for the girls. And 7 and 8 for Division 3. So we're going to kind of hang out in the Divisions 2, 3, and also the women's. And we will have a semifinal. We got to remember that Jesus Gonzalez for Reedsburg at 2:15. We're going to do our best to get to him as well. Wayne, as we take a look here tonight, this is going to be one of those great matchups throughout. They're going to let the fur fly, as they say.
Yep, they can put everything out there. I got nothing to lose, and this is, I think, the best night of wrestling here during the tournament.
It typically seems to be, because you want to get out there and get after it. This is your chance, your opportunity to be a state champion. If you lose this one, there's no tomorrow. Shelly, we're going to put you on those two cameras again, and I know you're ready to get things going with that, as we have a lot of wrestlers coming up here. And I think we're going to put your one camera out there on mat number 4. I believe that is Kylie Clem out there wrestling already.
That is correct.
Will do.
And Wayne, tell us who we have there. I know it's the number 1 seed against Clem as the number 4 seed.
Brooke Corrigan, that number 1 seed, a junior from De Pere, 11-0. Kylie Klum, a place winner of a year ago, a sophomore at 24-4.
There's something that tells me that Corrigan beat her last year in the semis as well. That's just my speculation. I can't really remember. What else do we have out here, Wayne?
Well, we've got grandson out there of Rick Rugg out there on mat number 1.
On 1, okay.
On 1, yep.
Do we have anybody else?
Nobody of really area coverage.
We're going to go follow that. That's Scotty Rugg, one of my former wrestlers. His son out there wrestling the number 1 versus, I believe, number 5. Camden, I believe, coming in at number 5. And he has wrestled this young man, I believe it was the sectionals and maybe even the regionals.
Wilmot Union is out of that, southeast?
That sounds about right, yeah. So we'll keep track. We'll put that one out there. Right now, that's no score. 43 seconds remaining in the first period of action. We also have out here, we got to go to mat number 5 here. We have Dodgeville, so we're getting out there on that one because we are following Dodgeville.
Right.
So
yeah,
here
Roshan,
we go.
Yep.
We don't forget that one, Wayne.
Well, 2-0. He's leading that match. Parker Spryring of Brilliant, a freshman, 55-2.
Wow.
Well, Roshan, a freshman as well, coming into that match at 52-1. So some pretty good numbers there, both wrestlers. Of course, I get kicked off right away.
That'll be in the upper right corner of the screen as they come back out after bloody nose there. And our camera number 1 is still panned out. Do we have anybody else out in the area?
Dodgeville, no, nobody really close. Peck Argyle is your closest there. Aiden Grudenfelter on 7. He's up with an 8-2 lead over Regan Roy of Velders Leon Three Rivers.
Rochin was just warned for stalling there as he had the leg lifted up and basically walked his opponent off the mat. And now he's got a cradle locked in. Rochin trying to punch his ticket to the finals tomorrow night. He's locked it up. He's got some back points here. That'll be the end of the period. He gets 3 for the near fall. Dodgeville Dodgers with 4 number 1 seeds in a row from 106 through 126. Boy, you're not going to get that very often. We're talking with a couple people. You might get that once in a while, you know, in the old days with a matrix where you might have somebody up on the very top, but that was not ranked. You know, it wasn't seeded.
Right.
Now you've got seeds 1 through 16. Rochin will start in the down position. Meanwhile, what else do we have going on here?
Rugg trailing that match up there on mat number 1, 2-0. Wrestling in period number 2. Or is that? No, it's just period number 2.
Okay.
That
and Klum. That's a what? 4-0.
It's showing.
4-0.
Or yep. According to the computer.
Oh, look, there's oh, maybe it is 0. Okay.
Hey, Rand, can I borrow your glasses?
I'm going to keep an eye on Klum. You keep an eye on Rochin and on Camden over there too then, okay?
Okay.
Looks like we're in the third period here with Klum.
Yes, we are.
And time ticking away here. Klum not able to get the takedown, got stretched out a little bit and gives up 2. And the margin expands against her. And Shelly, we need to talk about those sponsors. I just remembered that.
Yeah, we have some wonderful sponsors on board this year. Advanced Pump and Well Solutions, Bank of Cashton, Black River Falls Wrestling Club, the Basketball Wazika Steuben Wrestling Club, Brookwood Wrestling Club, Green Repair LLC, and Campbell's Mobile and Solar Meats.
All right, we thank them for their great support here along the way. And we'll pick up on those. Once again, this is 106 pounds. We are going right into, Shelly, like we kind of wondered. We were scratching our head wondering. Well, there's our answer.
Well, now we know.
They're going right to 113. Yep.
There's a match to watch right there.
And that one we will go with our camera number 1. We're going to zoom down there on that. Tell us a little bit on that one, Wayne.
Jake Fitzpatrick, a senior for Aquinas at 41-0. Caleb Ladal, a junior for Cadott, 43-8.
Klum winds up losing that match. Did you see the final score by chance?
Klum 6-0.
Okay. So keep us informed as to where we can go here. That's going to be a big job tonight, I know, with these semis, because every match is so important. We're going to try and get our local area sponsors and wrestlers.
So we got Haiti on deck on 3.
Okay.
Did we have Brooklyn Lowe? She should be wrestling as well tonight.
From where?
She is from Fenimore.
Okay, Lowe.
Yep.
Okay.
Lowe.
Yep, she's on deck on 6.
Okay, do you want me to pan back for mat 4?
For now, yeah. Again, thanks to those sponsors that Shelly had mentioned. Maybe one more time real quick, Shelly.
You bet. Advanced Pump and Well Solutions, Bank of Cashton, Black River Falls Wrestling Club, the Basketball Wazika Steuben Wrestling Club, Brookwood Wrestling Club, Green Repair LLC, Campbell's Mobile, and Solar Meats.
Those fine sponsors helping us out with 106 pounds. At 113 pounds, it's going to be the Cashton Farm Supply, Ernie Peterson and crew. Cashton Wrestling Club, our sincere thanks to them. Central Express, downtown Cashton, and Pasture Pride out there on Highway 27 combining for a sponsorship. Citizens First Bank, you're going to find them in Viroqua, Trempealeau, and Viola to start things off. And Coon Valley Telecommunications helping us out at 113 pounds. Well, Fitzpatrick, he is sitting at a 7-1 score, it looks like.
That is correct. Roshan still 7-3 down there on mat 5.
And out here with Camden Rugg on mat 1.
3-1.
3-1, he's trailing?
He's trailing 3-1, yep.
All right. Rochin just has given up a point for stalling. That's okay, he says. He will pick up the victory. 7-4 is your final. And Dodgeville has one of their 4 number 1 seeds into the finals. And we're going to stay right there on that mat. They've got that camera locked in for the next 4 weight classes.
Can we take somebody to mat 3?
We can do that. What do we got there?
We got
Haiti?
Ethan Haiti.
Ah.
He's up 2-0.
So we're going to zoom in on that one as Shelley brings Ethan Haiti up, and he's got some back points going here.
How do you say that?
Haiti working in tough. Meanwhile, on Matt, on our upper right corner of the screen, we have another one of our Dodgeville Dodgers out here.
Well, Ren and I have had a conversation. We're going to call it Kajarik from Kewaskum. Haiti's opponent at 22-3.
All right. Hakan Peterson of Dodgeville has Logan Shad of Kiel. Peterson, 44-0 as a sophomore, and his opponent here tonight,
Logan
in Shad, well, he's got a nice record here as a freshman, 39-9. But it's still, you got that year's experience under your belt. We'll see what happens. It's 2-1 in favor of Peterson. He goes in for a beautiful ankle pick. He's going to get the takedown as they go out of bounds. So quick. Speaking of quick, here goes in that upper right corner of the screen here, Wayne. We just watched a pretty good move there by Haiti.
Okay, I was down. Okay,
You did okay.
I was just peeked down at Fitzpatrick to see where we were.
Tell us what's going on there.
He's up 13-3, and some more near fall coming. So 16-3 right now as we wrestle here. End of period 2.
Haiti has got the fall. Nice job there. Haiti got the nice quick, kind of like an ankle pick. And in the process, he stacked up his opponent and came away with the pin. He gets that pin in 2:44. Or let's see, check that, 2:34. 2:34 pin time. Ethan Haiti moving on. So keep us abreast of all the matches here, Wayne, because it's going to be jam-packed.
Yeah, we should be seeing Sister out there just shortly.
Okay.
Talked to Dad a little bit down there before we got going. She's suffering. Oh, no.
No, Emma got beat yesterday in the second match.
Right, but she's fighting a UC injury.
Oh, really?
That's why she's got that all wrapped up.
I thought you said she's going to be coming up.
No.
So,
no.
okay, I'm sorry.
Before coming up here.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, then, yeah, and we'll be watching her tomorrow morning. Well, Fitzpatrick is going to pick up a tech fall here. 19-4 is the final. No, they say 19-3. So nice job there by Fitzpatrick. He's definitely going to be up on the podium, number 1 or number 2. Let's take a look here. What else do we have going on here?
Staying right there on mat number 3, you got Charlie Might, that other Dodger.
Yep.
At 45-0. He is wrestling Logan Muller, a junior at 40-5 from Brillion.
Was it 3-1 with Camden? Is that how that finished over there on 1?
Yes, correct.
Okay. All right, anywhere else we can go? We got 2 cameras right now that we can maneuver.
Well, nothing really of anything local.
Okay. We'll show you the far 4 mats here to our right.
Well, I lied, Ken. Here comes Fleggy out on mat number 8.
Okay.
And then we're going to stay right there to follow Meese as well after Fleggy. So,
all right, that's good to know. We got that one taken care of. That'll be in the upper left corner of your screen. Give us the layout on that one again.
excuse me, that number 8, Roger Fleggy, a sophomore for Aquinas at 38-7. Maddox Wendling of Valders, a senior at 55-3.
It's got to be a pretty good seed there, I would imagine.
At 120.
Try to get there myself.
Whiting a number 2. Fleggy a number 3.
Yeah, so right now the seeds are holding true in that one anyway, as far as the semi.
Might with a 2-0 lead there at the end of 1.
Again, our thanks to those sponsors. At 113, it was Cashin Farm Supply, Cashin Wrestling Club, Central Express, Pasture Pride in Cashin, Citizens First Bank, and Coon Valley Telecommunications. 15-5 the score here. We are at 120 pounds with some, so Shelly, there's our 120 pounders. How about those fine sponsors?
Darlington Blackhawk Warbirds, DeSoto Wrestling Club, DeWitt Construction,
That's out of Westby.
Genuine Telecom,
Out of Richmond Center.
GET Melrose Minduro Titan Wrestling Club.
Thanks to Pete Peterson and that crew helping us out as we follow the Titans. And again, we'll pick up on those sponsors one more time here as we get near the end of the 120-pound weight class.
Might still just hanging in there, 2-1 lead there, wrestling in period number 2.
Now 4-1 on the board with a minute to go in period number 2. Meanwhile, 19-7 is your score here with Peterson. Hawkins going to get another quick takedown and a release. It's 21-7, make it 21-8, and a 2 and a 1. He'd love to get that tech fall here. He's trying to get another takedown before time runs out, and there it is. He picks up the tech fall at 23-8.
Maddox Wendling picking up a reversal down there on mat number 8, tying that match with Fleggy from Aquinas at 2.
That tech fall comes in, let's see, what was there? About 7 seconds remaining, I think. So the tech fall comes at the 5:53 mark.
And that was for whom?
Hawkinson, right? Or Hawkin Peterson. There we go.
Peterson.
I'll get it right. Reed Spurley will be coming up shortly here for Dodgeville. That is the other one of our fine folks that are supporting today's broadcast. (4-2) the score as we begin period number 3 for Charlie Might. That is the upper right corner of your screen. Do we have anybody? How is that match going?
4-2. Fleggy trailing that match, wrestling in period number 2.
All right. And as far as mat number 5, that's nobody in our area, correct?
Nope, that's Luxembourg, Carson Newbert, and New London.
All right. We'll back up a little bit on that. And as far as our ladies going, do we have anybody coming up?
Nobody well, we should have North Crawford. Well, she's a little ways off yet.
Okay.
Had a nice chat with Eric and, was it Adam?
Yeah.
Haiti down there before they got started. They were warming up the girls and getting them ready for tonight's round. So
that's good.
Did Lowell wrestle already?
I'm sure she did.
She was at 107.
Yeah, we're at 120 there.
Yep.
She was on the hole, or in the hole when I looked, and Fleggy now trailing that match by a 6-2 score, starting period number 3.
Now remember too, Wayne, we have Blackfur Falls coming up. We want to make sure we get her.
Riley Hanahan, yep.
Hanahan, yeah. Hanrahan, right? Is that how you say it? Hanrahan, I think. I think that's how you say it.
Okay.
So Lowell and Haiti are going to wrestle.
Did Low win?
No, Lowell lost.
Okay. Wayne, tell us what's going on again. I'm gonna bug you all night. I'm sorry about that.
6-2 still down there on mat number 8. Might with a 6-3 lead over Muller of Brilliant down there on mat number 3.
Our Division 1, we really won't have anyone else down there until Gonzalez now of Reedsburg. That's at 2:15, so we'll be concentrating on the 6 mats more in front of us.
Spurley now coming out on mat number 3 there as Mike completed that 6-3 win to earn his right to wrestle in the finals tomorrow night.
So again, that 120 pounds, our sponsors helping us out with that. I guess that's you, Shelly, right?
I guess that's me.
That's you. There you go. I'll let you do that, and then I'll go to 126.
Our thanks out go again to Darlington Blackhawk Warbirds, DeSoto Wrestling Club, DeWitt Construction, Genuine Telecom, GET Melrose Minduro Titan Wrestling Club.
Again, thanks to all those terrific sponsors. We're going to see a lot of this going on here as Spurley going to pick up the opening. Does he get the opening takedown or does he give it up?
I think he gave it up.
He did give it up.
Apparently Max Gonzalez hasn't heard about the Reed Spurley show.
No, not yet.
Max, a freshman from East Troy at 50-0. Spurley, a senior for the Dodgers. He's trailing that match 2-1 down there.
Yeah, he let him go. He said, I'm just going to be on my feet, says the freshman. Oh, our thanks as we go into this 126-pound weight class. It's Grantland Graphics. That's Phil Wolf in Lancaster. We appreciate his support. Scott Parrish in Hartsey Lumber in Laval. Iowa Grant Highland Wrestling Club. The Ithaca Weston Wrestling Club bringing you the action today. And thanks to the fine folks down there at J&R Military Surplus for all your military needs in DeSoto. They've got a terrific store, and they just seem to get more and bigger. It's just wonderful down there.
Fleggy trailing that match now by an 8-4 score. Time running down there.
Well, Spurley has jump fired some things. He's looking for, he got the takedown. He's got an arm bar. He's looking to try and get some back points. He runs right up over the top of the freshman, trying to get some back points here. Got the half Nelson in, and yeah, they're going to stop that one. That was potentially dangerous. You could see that arm coming up over the scapula.
Yeah, anytime that comes up and away.
So final over here with Flagey, what was that again?
8-4.
8-4, thank you. Now we're going to keep right out here on mat number 8. And Wayne, we've got Brody Meese stepping out.
He is a sophomore for River Valley at 36-7. His opponent is Aaron Netter of Stratford, a freshman at 36-14.
This is Division III out there on mat 8 now. Spurley has a 5-2 advantage as we move to period number 2. So we're kind of waiting to see what's going to transpire there as both wrestlers on their feet. Again, the young man at 126 here from East Troy, Gonzalez, unblemished record here, 50-0. He's trying to get in underneath, and now just running them right backwards here, out of bounds with Spurley.
So Netter here on mat number 8, he is a number 11 seed, so he's bumped off 2 higher seeds to get to the semis here to match up with Meese, the number 2 seed.
That's an interesting note. Thank you. I'm kind of keeping my eye over here with Spurley's match. You keep track of Meese.
We got our camera. We can go down to mat number 5. Picking up Ethan Aird of Darlington Blackhawk.
We're right there. You bet.
Bob Huntley, his opponent, a junior from Berlin, a 55-3 junior, Aird a sophomore for Darlington at 40-3.
We'll keep track of that one as well. Still 5-2, down to 30 seconds remaining in the second period with Spurley. Gonzalez. They're both very aggressive with each other. I kind of have to smile a little bit. The official kind of twirls his hand and his finger saying, yeah, mix it up, mix it up. Well, they are. There's a good shot by Spurley getting in, and Gonzalez put the old hip right down on the shoulder. That'll be the end of the period. Well, let's see where we're at now with choice. I think it might be Spurley's choice. And he said top. Interesting on that one.
Aird giving up that first takedown here as you wrestle on mat number 5, trailing him 2-0.
Spurley looks to lift here, but can't quite get those hips in, and now brings on a good rotation back down to the mat Gonzalez. Gonzalez back up on all fours. Another nice spiral here, bringing him back down. Now a hard switch. Little hip heist move here. And Gonzalez an eyelash away from getting the escape. He has it, and it's 5-3. Spurley with the overhook. Gonzalez trying to, he almost stepped up over the top here. We'll see if that whizzer will fend off the would-be attack here and the takedown by Gonzalez. Spurley trying to hip in, keep the pressure on. Gonzalez not able to do too much, and boy, a nice job there by Spurley fighting off that attack.
Meese picking up an escape down here on mat number 8. And then his opponent in netter coming in on a single leg attempt off that right leg, trying to come around for some type of takedown. Meese now throwing in a kind of a whizzer off that front side, not allowing anything to go any farther there.
Still 5-3. We're at 45 seconds remaining in this match with Reed Spurley, returning state champ and a top seed, with Gonzalez, the number 4 seed. They're going to scoot out of bounds here with 32 seconds remaining on the clock.
Huntley still leading that match down there at mat number 5 over Aird of Darlington.
Spurley trying to work a little bit at the head of Gonzalez. He does have an underhook. Now Gonzalez trying to kind of up over the top here, but a good step over. What a job here by Spurley. He hipped in at the right time and picks up the fall. From a 7-3 lead to the pin with 1 second remaining. 5:59 the pin time. And Reed Spurley with another shot at a title.
Me still riding control down here on mat number 8 with that 1-0 lead.
Well, the quad control, however you want to say it, quad squad maybe? I don't know.
I call them the Fierce Four.
Yeah. Dodgeville Dodgers. They can go relax now. They got them all into the finals. How about that?
Aird looking to pick up some points here as we wrestle with just 2 minutes to go in that match. He's still trailing by that 2-0 score.
I'll take Aird if you want to go with Meese here.
All right.
Aird's going to give up the reversal as we do take a look there at more action. And I think, Shelley, I think you can pan back now with the high camera.
Okay, we've got Black River Falls coming out here just shortly on mat number 6.
All right.
We're going to stay right there on mat number 8 as soon as we get done with Mr. Meese for Rowan Carey of Mineral Point, making his appearance in tonight's semifinals at 132 pounds.
Okay. Who are the young ladies right now wrestling?
Menasha area, Lily Banks and Amelia Popolowski.
I'm mat 4 though.
Oh, mat 4?
Yep.
Oh, we forgot about Frankie. There she is.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought that. You got it?
I get it.
Okay.
Frankie Groom for North Crawford Seneca, a freshman, 36-7. Natalie Kelvetcher of Hudson, a junior at 26-2.
Again, thanks to Grantland Graphics helping us out tonight. Hershey Lumber, Iowa Grant, Highland Wrestling Club, Ithaca Weston Wrestling Club, and J&R Military Surplus out of DeSoto, bringing you the action here tonight. We move into that 132-pound weight class here. And Shelley, here's our 5 sponsors here.
We'd like to thank the Kickapoo Lafarge Predators Wrestling Club, the Viola Quick Stop, Coon Creek Feeds, the Lacrosse Loggers, Lancaster Flying Arrows, and New Lisbon Wrestling Club.
Yeah, thanks again to all those great folks. And, of course, when you look at that, Wayne Crusinga at Coon Creek Feeds and Dan Kapanki at Lacrosse Loggers, we want to say a special thanks to those 2 gentlemen for their wonderful support of our broadcast and everyone for that matter, over the course of the last 4 weeks. It's been a blast. And we still got another full day to go, and we got a lot of wrestling going on here tonight.
So Brody Meese picked up that 1-0 win down there on mat number 8 to earn his spot in the finals. Now we're watching Rowan Carey who wasted no time picking up that takedown over Stevens.
Aird's match, the final score, he is, comes out behind on that one. It was a 4-0 score here, so Aird will drop back into the consolation bracket. That's out of the Darlington Blackhawk crew. That was on mat 5. So let's take a look here. Frankie, is that 3-0?
4-3 now.
4-3 now, okay. Well, I can just, there's just the right angle. That is so hard to read. Frankie trailing by 1.
And you said Meese won?
Yes, 1-0.
That was quite the match. That'll be the end of the, is that the end of the period over there? I think they're going to go to period number 2 now.
That is correct, yep.
For Frankie. Check that dashboard there, Wayne.
Still showing 4-3 your score there, mat number 4. Roan Carey down here, mat number 8. Now 2-1 your score over Hunter Stevens of Iowa Grand Highland.
Those guys have to wrestle each other again and again and again.
Had a nice little conversation with Ryan Allen. Still has 6 guys wrestling out the front side of that bracket and just 1 out the back. So he hasn't lost a wrestler yet.
That's pretty cool. I'm trying to think here now at this 132 pounds. I thought, I wanted to say Carey was the higher seed here, but I'm not 100%. I'm going to go look at that right now.
Do we have a camera that we can put on 6?
Carey is the number 3. Yeah, we can find one there.
Okay.
Carey's the number 6, and Carey's number 3, Stevens number 2. All right, on 6, you said?
Yep.
I got it.
Riley Hanahan of Black River Falls with a 6-2 lead here as we wrestle final seconds of period number 1.
Okay. Meanwhile, Frankie in a tough spot here right now. The cradle has been put together here. She's trying to fight this off. She's going to get back to her base here. That's quite the job, to be honest with you. And now we might have a bloody nose there. We're going to get that fixed up. Going back to Hanrahan's score there, Wayne, that's 6-2. I'm still, that's a tough angle here. What do you see for the score there with Frankie?
9-3.
9-3, thank you. Again, looking at this 132-pound weight classes, we do have some at 138 that have now stepped out onto the mat.
Following Frankie there on mat number 4, Melrose GT's Mackie Kaz looking to step out. It should be a really good match there. Just one loss between the 2 girls.
That's good to know. We'll be ready to check on that one. (4-2) the score here with Carey with the lead. Now 4-3 is Stevens, right?
Correct, Hunter Stevens.
He just picked up the escape. 32 seconds remaining in that second period. We'll go back and take a look here with Hanrahan of Black River Falls on mat 6 as the young lady looking to try and come up with a win. Again, thanks to those folks, Kickapoo Lafarge Predators, Coon Creek Feeds, La Crosse Loggers, Lancaster Flying Arrows, and the New Lisbon Wrestling Club. And Shelley, we're going to have you, we're going to turn the page here. We are at 138. Why don't you, you got the yellow ones there.
Our thanks go to Laval Telephone Co-op, Lynn's Home Center in Cashton, Nicolati Construction, and Nordic Lanes in Westby.
And of course, we thank those with Nordic Lanes, Scott and Sue Sordahl helping us out. Mike Nicolati down here officiating as well. Appreciate his support and with the wrestling. And Dwayne Lind out there in Cashton. And thanks to Greg at Laval Telephone, Greg and John and all the crew as they're supporting our broadcast here tonight. Stevens is on top here, and he was going to give the escape. Official waved it off.
Now this match, I remember very distinct for that regional, and Cary wrestling a totally different match here tonight.
Hanrahan still with the lead at 6-2. She's in that down position, and they're going to go out of bounds. Oh, she hit a roll, but they fell out of bounds, it looks like. Actually, I take that back. It was, I think it was her opponent that hit the roll.
Goloff?
What's the name of it?
Goloff. Sophia Goloff.
Okay. Take a look. Help me out on the score down there with Frankie.
Now just trailing 9-6. Frankie there with that 3-point deficit.
And I think we're under 30 seconds to go.
That is correct.
Got to get a turn here. Frankie is in that lower right corner of the screen. Looks like we might have two mats on that, two cameras on that.
Well, we don't have nobody on mat 5.
Okay.
Do you need a camera on mat 5?
I don't think so.
Nope, nobody of area interest there. That's all northern.
It's now 6-3 at the end of the second period with Hanrahan. And is that Hanrahan that went down? Or was that?
No, Hammerhand's on riding
here, okay.
Yep. Frankie with a 10-6 score there. Just 8 seconds to go in that match.
Do we have a match? I don't know if we have a camera on this one.
Which one?
On Hanrahan.
Is that on 6?
Yes.
I can go there, Ken.
I got it.
Got it.
I thought we had a camera on there. So my mistake, folks.
Groom was just defeated.
11-6.
All right, so now we got a camera here on with Hanrahan. Has that 6-4 lead. Trying to get, she's got a good tight waist here, trying to get a turn. She split the leg. Now, opponent's able to belly back down. This is upper right corner of the screen, trying to come up with a roll here, but Hanrahan fights that off. Doing a good job. She's got to get off on the side here. She's going to give up another point here. She's been warned for stalling and has given up a point.
Cary pulling out a 5-4 victory there on mat number 8 to.
Oh, that's the second one. Sorry there, Wayne, but that is the second point here. And it's now a tied match at 6 apiece. And now, again, help me with the opponent.
Goloff
is going to get I think she's going to get choice.
She should. Was that stalling call?
Yep.
Or, okay, yep. So she does get choice.
.44 seconds remaining in that match. So go back and tell me what happened on that Stevens carry match.
Carry 1, 5-4, kind of just had control of the match all the way through. So now we're watching Reed Sawyer down here on mat number 8 with Elliot Biba of Highlands. So another area match following here on the...
That's a rematch from the other last week.
Sawyer with a quick 3-2 lead. And then Biba coming back with another takedown and then letting him go. So we should be tied at 4.
So Hanrahan, as we come back on that top right corner of our screen, trying to get a half Nelson here. She's got the half. Oh, and now she's got some back points. She just ran that half Nelson. Now she can just try and do all her best there just to stay right there and keep that hold. Burn the time is the way she feels. She's going to pick up 3 near fall. Under 10 seconds to go now.
Biba picking up some back points now with a 7-4 lead over Sawyer of New Lisbon.
Boy, that was quite the match there. Hanrahan runs that half Nelson and picks up the win. 9-6 is your final. Some of our sponsors here, again, we're going to go with North Crawford Seneca Wrestling Club, along with the Marketplace. Thanks to Eric and Ashley Haiti helping us out here, and of course Tanya down there at the Marketplace in Gays Mills. Thanks to Bill Klimick, O'Reilly Auto Parts, supporting the broadcast. And don't forget the fine folks at Organic Valley, Cashton, and Lafarge for their wonderful support. And Mr. Wong and the crew at Portland Implement, Highway 27, just outside the Cashton city limits, bringing us the broadcast here today. Of course, all your Kubota equipment and much more. Portland Implement. We'll come back with more here as we continue on in this tournament action. In fact, they're kind of zipping through it. At the halfway point here, I want to make a quick stop here and do a part 1 and a part 2 of our tournament action.
Biba with a 9-5 lead over Reed Sawyer down here, mat number 2, wrestling in period number 2.
We'll go right underneath us here. Looks like we have returning state champ in Tristan Stelt at 1. Is this right? At 150? No, he's at 157, isn't he?
That's Zansevich.
Yes, that's right. He's a top seed too, though.
He's wrestling Stone Pomeroy of Random Lake. Pomeroy with now a 4-1 lead over Zansevich of Fenimore.
Keep an eye on that as we have a little blood time going on there. Let's go back to you on that, mat 8, quick.
Biba keeping that pressure on, now up 13-6. Wrestling there, coming towards us on that out of bounds line.
And for our ladies, nobody
a very
okay.
interest. We got Sefrud on deck on mat number 3 for Darlington Blackhawk.
And he's going to come out right now. Shelly will move the high camera to mat 3, the Watertown mat again. And tell us again who Sefrud has.
Mr. Sefrud is wrestling, as I get it to update here. Come on. Time I touch it, it goes somewhere else. Isaac Jurabek of Luxembourg Casco, a senior at 36-8. Sefford, a junior for Darlington Blackhawk at 47-0.
All right.
Zansevich now trailing that match down here. Mat number 7 by a 7-2 score.
Kind of running into a tiger here. Jarbeck, the senior, it just seems like he's been down here before for Luxembourg Casco. I'm sure we know Seffrud, of course, is a 2-time state runner-up, getting a top seed. Seffrud will pick up the opening takedown. Oh, we got a pinning combination going on now over the near mat.
Biba picking up the fall there as well.
So Biba just won.
Yeah, Biba won on a
pin. Yep.
Yep.
Looks like about a 4:51 pin time.
Yeah, my eyes just can't pick that stuff up.
It's really, it's just kind of hard enough to see that. I know what you mean.
We're just enough of an angle. I think
Yep.
we would square it up.
Zansevich down by 4. It's 7-3 now. Seffrud has the legs in, trying to get a facelift. Now he's got a 1 count. That was it. Wow. Pretty much controlled that one. Once he got that takedown, he was in that situation. They couldn't call him, it wasn't stalling. It's a pinning combination, but he couldn't get the angle.
As long as you're aggressively working for that, you should never pick that up.
So we now have a wrestler, another area wrestler with Iowa Grant and Fenimore.
That's Hinderman for Iowa Grant.
What, Matt?
Mat number 8.
8. We got that one there. And
Krapp, his opponent from Fenimore, a senior at 28-5. Hinderman, a freshman at 39-8.
it's pretty good. You're a freshman here in the semis at the state tournament. We had a couple of those already. Zansevich trailing 9-5 with 20 seconds to go in that match.
Seffrud picking up an escape here as we started period number 2, now up 3-0.
Zansevich will pick up a point with 13 seconds remaining. There was a stalling call. Going for a bit of a suicide roll. It's not going to happen here, and he gives up the takedown. And that'll be the end of the match. 2 for the takedown, 2 for the near fall. And it's going to be 13-7 final. All right, now we can take this camera. We got anybody coming up again here?
Let me take a look.
On 7.
Iowa Grant in the hole down there in Jackson Bussey.
Okay.
So we'll be just a short bit.
Nobody local for us?
Nobody local down there.
Krapp has extended his lead to 4-1. Seffrud, he's kind of moving along. He's got an 8-0 lead.
That wasn't very long ago. That was 3-0.
Yeah.
So picked up a big 5-point move.
7-1. The lead for Krapp, is it?
You're correct.
He just picked up takedown and now getting some back points here. Sefrud going with that optional start. And again, our thanks to North Crawford Seneca Wrestling Club, the Marketplace in Gays Mills, O'Reilly Auto Parts out of Viroqua, Richland Center, and Prairie du Chien, Bill Klemick, Organic Valley, Cashton and Lafarge, and Portland Implement out of Cashton. Again, we thank all of those wonderful sponsors helping us out here. Mr. Long and the whole crew. And I think Shelley will have you take a look at our next set of sponsors here. Let's see, I'm not sure where we're at here. Probably 44. We'll have to check those off, mark it off there a little bit.
Krapp with a 12-1 score down there, mat number 8.
Our thanks go out to Prairie du Chien Blackhawks Wrestling Club, Premier Co-op, Richland Grant Telephone Co-op, and River Valley Blackhawks Wrestling Club.
Again, thanks to those sponsors here. And as we look at those, Premier Co-op, Westby and Mount Horeb, Richland Center, Richland Grant, thanks to Lori and John and the whole crew down there in Blue River. And of course, Coach Makovic and Wanakee. Out of River Valley. Well, 12-1, huh?
Should be 14-3 now.
Okay. 14-3 for Sefrud. Yep. We have a little timeout with some blood over there on mat 8. Sefrud has just picked up the major decision, and he'll move on. And I think this is where we're going to take a break and say we're coming right back, folks, but we're going to take the break here. This has been part 1 of the WIAA state semifinals here in all 3 divisions and the women's division.